Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got another beer from Finland and it's their Go West from the Lumi Brewing. And it's a West Coast IPA then, coming at 6% ABV, brewed with Magnum, Centennial, Simcoe, Chinook and Amarillo hops. 6% ABV then, as I've already said. They're out of Espoo in Finland. I'm probably butchering that up, out of Finland. So contains water, barley, malt, hops and yeast, usual thing. 330ml can then. It's got this on there. I don't know what that is all about. So the first it's probably January of the 12th of 2021, best before date. I'm assuming it's the American type code. It can't possibly be the 1st of December of 2021 for a hoppy beer. So yeah, 330ml can. I reviewed a beer back earlier on in the year, although I posted recently. They've done a collaboration. Is it Lumi? I can't remember the exact word. It was a black IPA collaboration with 71 Brewing out of Dundee in Scotland. So this would be nice to actually try out one of their beers. So if you're looking at trying to see more reviews of Finnish beers or Scandinavian beers in general, I'd send you over to the Rampant Lion beer reviews or reviews, whatever it is. James does a lot of Scandinavian beers. So one finger pure white head. So it's saying it's a West Coast IPA actually on the can, the front of the can or the top there. On Untapped it just says American IPA, so I guess that's what that means. But yeah, it's got a nice deep orangey sort of colour. Slightly hazy actually. I've seen some West Coast IPAs are obviously a lot clearer than this. But yeah, looks the part. Nice lacing as I just rock the beer around in the glass and all that sort of thing. Tightly packed bubbles on that white head. Let's get an aroma then on this this beer. Oh well, okay. It's sweet, but it's got a nice. It's like a it's like a mixture of apple juices, tropical fruit juice like apple, pineapple. And maybe a red fruit. It's got that kind of vibe to it. Yeah, definitely pineapple for sure. Pineapple juice. It smells nice. We'll see how. Hopefully it's a bit jammy, resiny, that sort of thing. Bitter, piney. Cheers. See what we get. Okay. So the first thing that hits me is very sweet malts at the front end, and then it goes into like a pine and pineapple kind of crescendo of flavour. Sweet, of course, as I've said. I'm getting a lot of kind of apricots in this one. Yeah, I'd say apricots. Apricot jam on rye bread. Yeah, apricot, pineapple, a bit of pine. Not crazy dank or nothing like that. It's sweet. Not really one of them rasping bitterness on this on the back end. I mean, it's 6%, but yeah, I'd say apricot is actually the lead flavour. And more pineapple on the nose. Nice beer. It's easy drinking. You're not picking up the ABV. It's I'd say it's a medium body. It's nothing crazy. it's a nice beer. I'm enjoying that. Interesting one. And it's nice to try a beer from the actual brewery itself rather than a collab. Yeah, it'd be nice to get some more of these beers from this brewery for sure. But I don't know how far west they go. There's the logo, incidentally, for the brewery, in white. Yeah, cool beans. Bit of carbonation there, which is nice. So you get more of a bready, come across like a bready kind of burp on that one, which is not too bad. It's actually quite carbonated, but not crazy so. But it's, yeah, I think that helps to push all the flavours around the palate. Nice conditioning. Yeah, apricot jam sort of tones in this one. Lovely stuff. Bit of malt going in there as well. Where did it say it was on there? I don't really want to. Just says barley, yeah. Bit of barley. Makes sense. A little bit sweeter. It's probably that barley malt's giving that extra sweetness. But yeah, not crazy bitter for a West Coast IPA. But a palatable one if you're. I mean, it could be too bitter if you're new to the style, but if you've had a few IPAs, it could be, you know, an interesting one for you to try for your palate and see where your palate is with these things. Which is the great thing about beer. Beer is a journey, I think. Well, I know it's just depends where you are on that journey, where, you know, whatever that journey goes, you know, that can open up other styles of beer for your palate years down the line and all that sort of thing. So, but yeah, I mean, I was brought up on my beer journey on West Coast style IPAs before all these New England styles, of course, and before that it was Belgian beers, and that Belgian beers was the one, and then it was cask, and then it was West Coast IPA, and now where we are to the present day kind of journey. So it's nice to chop and change and go back. I've had quite a few West Coast IPAs recently. I've been really enjoying them, to be honest. And this is another kind of variant on the West Coast style, which is nice. I like variety within a style, and this is definitely on that level. In terms of a rating for me, then on this, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. It's enjoyable. I'd love to try this on draft. It'd be awesome. But I'd also love to try some other beers from this brewery. So yeah. Shame I don't get over to the UK very often. But yeah. So yeah, 375 on the Untapped scale for me. On Untapped, just had a shade over 2,000 total check-ins on this one. Then it's had 59 in the last 30 days. It's had 1,836 ratings then, and it's coming in at a surprisingly low 3.37, so that's not quite 7 out of 10. It's more of just over a 6.5 out of 10, but there we go. IBUs I've just seen, because I'm an idiot, 75, which is surprising to me, but I'm not picking it up for myself. But yeah, so let me know if you've had this one before from the Lumi Brewing Company. They're out of Finland. Espoo, Finland. So yeah, interesting one. Really nice to try. Very enjoyable little beer for me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if I've had it before. Please do check out my buddy James over at the Ramp and Line Reviews for more Scandinavian general kind of beer reviews for sure. And I think he's got a few Finnish beers recently. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching then, and I will see you on the next review. Cheers.